Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator 25 with the Highlands, the Highlands Fishing DLC. It just doesn't roll off the tongue. It just doesn't. Oh. Yeah, as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Did I already say that? I don't even know. I'm so tired today. We had a big snowstorm today. Got about, I don't know, probably somewhere between 5 and 6 inches of snow. Use the metric system, do the math. It's supposed to get redonkulously cold tonight, like I think down to 3 or 4 Fahrenheit. And then I think tomorrow night they're saying it's supposed to get down to 0. So, yeah, it's getting out the extra blankets, and I have like a space heater and all that fun stuff to prepare for the cold weather here. It's actually been a long time. I don't know if we got down to 0 temps last year or not. I think it was like 1 or 2 years ago we had temps down to like -20 or something, which is like really super rare for us. So I don't know, if there's maybe, we're gonna have a really super cold winter this year or not. I keep getting letters from Duke Energy, the power company, and they're like, oh, don't get caught with surprise heating bills this winter. I'm like, well, why don't you stop gouging us so that we don't have to worry about it? But, of course, they're not going to stop gouging us. Of course not. Wow, neither one of those trees fell. What the heck? Okay. Are you kidding me? Okay. Actually, I think if I go through this way, it might be a little bit faster. I made some coffee tonight. Heck on it. Now the lid's like on there really good. Oh my gosh. I don't want to like really force it because I could like splish coffee all over myself, which I just kind of just did. Oh no. Yeah, we'll go right up the road there and drop these trees off. I did a little experiment. I just started up a map. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday because I was kind of bored yesterday. And I started up a map, and I took the push mower thing, which is this thing right here. It's like a walk behind. And I pushed it all the way up here to the farm because I don't know how you can transport it otherwise. So I get it up here to the farm, and I got out the, the forklift thing. And it took me a couple tries. Actually, it took me a bunch of tries because one time I flipped it over, then another time it got stuck in the fence and I couldn't get it out of the fence, so I had to reset it again. And then on the third time, the third chance, or the third try, I guess, I finally got it up and over the fence and was able to mow there inside the cow pasture. Unfortunately, it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything at all. So that was kind of a big fail. Because I thought that I was going to, it would provide me with pasture. So I don't know, if you look at the cows, we'll look at the cows here, or meadow, sorry. See, now it says 40,000 meadows, so I don't know what the heck's going on. Says they don't have any grass, any silage. Oh my gosh, my coffee's so flippin' hot right now. So hot. Well, there's silage. We might need to... I don't think I have any grass, just straight up grass, do I? $23,000 wood. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. Visit... So Castle Stone, it's still working down the stone. And then I think down here, I think we need cement bags. And I think we buy those right here. Where did it put them? Oh wait, I don't have enough money. That's the problem. Oh no. There. Okay, so at least we'll get some of this back. All right. So this is going to be a big drive south. We got to go all the way down to the southern portion of the map. I feel like I need to give this guy a wash. And I think we pretty much just go straight down this road, and then kind of at the end we make a right and then a left, I think. Or no, we go all the way to the end of this road. Well, I guess I'm gonna find out, won't I? Man, I wish I could get the top of this mug off. I'm actually using the Farming Simulator 22 Yeti mug that Giant sent me. Let's see, 2022. So that would have been in like November of 2021, like October or November, something like that. And the thing's still like brand spanking new. Even the little barcode sticker on the back still hasn't, or on the bottom actually, still hasn't washed off. I don't think it has. I have to look. But I don't want to look because I'm going to spill my drink. Wait, I can close the top off. Nope, it's still there. It's like a QR code thing. Yeah, so I got to go straight down this road, and we're going to go up that road kind of going off to the right into the woods there. And that should take me up to the top of the hill over there, which will take me up to my new field 60. I guess I own all this now, don't I? See, now I should do the wood transport mission so that I can start cutting all these trees down and selling them. We can make a really narrow field right up through here, plant some, I don't know. All right, here we go. So I think, do I get any of this money back? Oh, wait, I didn't get any of this back? No. Wait, did I not? Did I really not get any back? Because I've only got like $6,000 right now. Dude, it's gonna make me buy another bag, I guarantee you. Alright, let's see what we've got here. I guess I'm going to set his destination up here. I'm going to set Bro's destination like right here. Let's try it again. Oh, I want to see. Okay, so yeah, I do own all these woods. Cool. I don't know why I find the wood cutting so satisfying. It just is so satisfying. At least this part is. The picking it up and dragging it back to the farm, not so much. Well, we got 3 right here. Oh, this is the last one. Well, I thought I was going to be able to get the other three. Well, I thought I was going to grab that first tree and then get the three way back there first. So I guess what I'm going to try to go this way. Okay. That's kind of what I was more wanting to do. Now I got to figure out how to get across this road. And then hope the train doesn't come and yeet me into the next version of Farming Simulator. Which would be pretty cool. I guess. All right. Oh my God, this coffee's so hot. I would sit it outside for a while, but even though it's only like 16 degrees out, let me see what it is actually. Oh, it's down to 13 now. 13 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is. Minus 11, minus 12 Celsius probably. Let's see. Let's set his destination right about there. So we have 37 of these. See, I feel like just fast forwarding time here, because there's not really... What month are we in? February? Oh my gosh, it's so hot. My coffee. I think I still had some more stumps to grind over here. Or did we get those? I might have driven up and gotten them. Ooh, see, this would be a good one to get. Wait, what? Nah. Oh my gosh, that's like the map boundary right there. Well, I could get this, but I would need to really cut it. This tree might be more than what I can handle. Okay, that sounded wrong. I'm just not buff enough. Let's see, negative 13 is minus 11 Celsius. That was pretty close. I was kind of like, you know, wow, he went all the way down and around there. That was kind of a waste of his time. But, you know, it wasn't a waste. This wasn't a waste. You know what? I'm gonna take this off for now. And then I am gonna put this guy's destination as right here. And while we're doing, well, actually, he's almost here. Oh gosh. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh my gosh, there was just like a release of adrenaline into my stomach when I saw that train. It's probably like, man, that was intense. I didn't see the train, and then all of a sudden, boom, there it was. You know, it's almost better to drag only three trees with this. I guess we probably need to get a more powerful tractor. I think I've upgraded this tractor. To be all that it can be. Oh my God. I just like, I don't know, something went down the wrong pipe there. Yeah, see, so now I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it down through here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm hoping this gets me about up to about 40,000. Okay, that was a lot less than I thought I was going to get. You want to move it up so slowly until you hit that green. Gosh, 1998 called wants its textures back. Is it K? Okay, so now we're up over 40. And I guess I can complete that. Motor racing. Wait, that game's available now? I know Giant sent me a key, and I haven't. I don't know. I was kind of really into car racing back in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. Like some of the MotoGP games and some of the IndyCar games. Never was really into NASCAR. I think I only ever had like one NASCAR game. And I couldn't tell you which one it was. It was one of the earlier ones for PC. I think it was for PC. I don't think it was ever... I don't think I ever had a console game. Gran Turismo 1, like the OG, that one was always amazing. I think I can go down, like, right in here somewhere. And it's so steep. Ooh, it just got foggy. Yeah, I think I can go right up through here. Get a little bit of a shortcut, I guess. Oh, I should have seen how much stone we need. I know you are not going far. Okay, he just needs wood beams. We got plenty of wood beams there. Plenty, plenty. And we're not even halfway done. All right, we can kind of increase things a bit there. All right. Prefab walls. Logistics Center Railroad. Where's that? There? Okay. And then whatever the overage is, minus about 5,000 is what I'm going to pay back to the loan. Hopefully that won't put us too far under. But the next month will be March. And, yeah, here's our 40th pallet. So if I wanted to look at pallets of standard planks, now if we wait till July, you know, we're going to definitely be able to get the best price. But just in case, we could sell it at the board games place, 2,109, or at the warehouse, 2,118. And I'm pretty sure that's per pallet. So 2118 times 40, that's $84,720. I'm sorry, euros. Or wait, pound sterling. They use pound in Scotland, right? Because that's, yeah, it's part of the UK. I thought that they did have some thing where they were wanting to not use that anymore. Oh, how are our fishy wishy hishy dishies doing? Just pretend I never said that, okay? There's 4 pallets out there. I think we've got 2 back at the thing. Yeah, there's 2 right there. And again, those peak in July, and that's quite a bit of a difference there. So come July, we'll definitely turn in all of our fishies. I guarantee you we're going to be out of fish food here. Yep, no fish food. Not really too worried about it at the moment. Bruh. What? I thought I strapped it down. I guess the straps there make it seem like I did when I didn't really. Okay. No. Destination back up here. Wanted to see something really quick. I don't think we ever got any kind of cash reward for completing the little mystery book. And maybe you don't. I mean, typically when you would complete something like that, you know, you'd get your $1 million reward or whatnot, but I don't really ever recall getting like a big monetary reward for completing that. Unless it's up here. I was just thinking about it the other day and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go and just check and see if there's like a briefcase full of gold bars or something floating around. I kind of thought if there would be, it would be along there. Just gonna speed up, max out this time. The speed of time. Wish I could slow down the speed of time. Yeah, see, here's the book. You can read the book, but yeah, there's nothing. Okay, I don't know where the heck he thinks he's going. Hey, it's March and it's raining. Somebody's outside. Ooh, hoeing, hoeing. Let's see. Borrow items. the other hoeing contract? Oh, way down there. All right, so he's got to go to field 15. So he's got to go way up in here. All right. Create job. You, my friend, are going to go down here. Got a stone picking contract and then weeding. Wait. Crap, did I just accept it? Shoot, I did. Well, at least I think this is a pretty big weeder. 24 and 45. Oh, it's way down there at in the south. All right, let's see. Let's visit up here. 82 cement bags. Man, I just have this sneaking suspicion that it's not going to let me complete that. Because it says I have 81 in storage and 82. I just have this feeling. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Now, I think we just have to go up to the logistics company right up here. But then I'm telling you, there's something tells me I'm going to have to buy one doohickey. Just one doohickey of cement. Okay. Okay, 20 grand. Somebody in town's got a rooster. Yeah, I still don't know why the tractor went up around the loop there. Very strange. All right, let's see what he does. Let's see what happens down here. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna fast forward time until it's done. 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay. So now we need 8,000 castle stone. So that's 8 pallets of castle stone. And guess what? We're right here. All right. Now, this is the one that I don't think we make our money back on because we own it. It's like we're building it for ourselves. But we'll see. I'll try to make an effort this time to at least pay kind of attention. Halfway done. I kind of want to be right down that orange ribbon or strap, since they're tie-down straps and not tie-down ribbons. It's my tie-down participation ribbon. Boom. The heck? Oh. Going on field 47 is almost done. I don't know why it isn't done. $99 and okay, so that contract is finished. Now we've got to go up and hit field 15. So here I'm going to go set his destination right there. Wait. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I was completely looking at the absolute wrong vehicle. No. So I think we finished this field. Ugh. Boy, I screwed this one up big time. Okay, he's doing something. I'm just gonna let him do whatever he's doing. Okay, he's doing something here. I don't think he knows what he's doing. Man, it's like 76 degrees here in my office. I might just sleep in here tonight. There we go. And then he's like, no, JK. Yeah, I totally screwed up that whole field by doing what I did. Well, let's see. Man, I've been going for over an hour already. There, we got this bug again. Can't believe they still haven't fixed that. Not exactly sure where the entrance is for that field. Oh, it can be anywhere there. All right. All right, here we go. We have 18,370, or, well, 345, actually. And yeah, we didn't get anything for that. So yeah, that's the downside to this project, is we have to build it all using money that we've earned. Set destination. We'll set him back up there. And I'm thinking that the base... Let's look here. All right, I'm going to put him back here so we can go pick up that, the rock, the stone wagon or whatever. Now, is this a modern tractor, or is this like one that was built back in the 70s or 80s or 90s or something? It looks rather old-fashioned to me. Okay, let's look. I'll just zoom out just a little bit. He's way over there. should be coming down right on this line. Oh. There. So now we're 92% complete on the weeding on field 24. So we probably would have been done by now had I not messed that up. It's not the end of the world, but... All right, so I think, yeah, we've got all that done. So I am just going to complete this mission, which is going to... Okay, so there is another hoeing mission. So, I mean, I guess I can just take the hoe from this field and go down and do the other one. Might as well, I guess. So I guess we have made it to spring. Actually, let's do this. I'm gonna just say create job. No, field work. This is one of those stupid ones where I'm just going to have to set the We just kind of have to do it that way, unfortunately. Wait, was that the right field? Yeah, this one's the other hoeing. Okay. Set his destination out there. I mean, it totally sounds like there's like 100 people in there doing work. I mean, like the jackhammering and everything, I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of that going on there. Oh, no. That must be like a storm or something. Oh, that's probably hail damage. What in the hell? Part of me doesn't want to sell any of this. Well, wait. This guy doesn't know where he's going, I don't think. It may be because it's got this really weird width. Alright, so it should be this field right here. Now, don't touch anything. Okay, so field 38's coming up right here. No. It's further up. Yeah, so all this stuff. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave one pallet of long planks back. And then I think I'll do the same to the long planks. Or I'm sorry, the wood beams. These are the long planks, duh. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to for the beams. Oh, the windmill's on there now. Okay. Windmill. Yeah, so I'll leave one back each. And then we're just going to keep stacking these back, I guess. We're going to have well more than 50 or 60 of these come July, so we'll have at least 100,000. And then I don't like planks. See, I don't think these ever get sold at the, like the short planks never get sold at the castle. Set destination. Right up there. Got 14,000 wood again, so we're going to have to start. I don't know. We're going to have to start something. Got to be starting something. Yeah, look at the, like the water droplets. Pretty cool. Let's look at cow production. So we have hay. I don't have any grass. Reproduction's at 50%. Health is at 0. They need water. You know what? I feel like this episode's got to be over with. See, we have this, and I think we need to go to this. For the cattle! Oh no, I don't want to run over my own stuff. The thing is we're not really making any money off the cows right now. It's just like all going into the cows. And we're broke again. This one doesn't really look that much bigger, but I think it's like 3 times bigger. Why is the hoeing contract on field 15 showing 98% done when I'm 98% sure that I don't know what the heck I'm doing? Everyone's like, we were 100% sure, Brad. Oh my gosh, this is like the worst. I'm doing it with keyboard, that's why it's so bad. All right. All right, let's set his destination like right there. Then We're going to enter this vehicle. Sell all this stuff. Should get at least 30,000 or not. 27,126. Actually, I thought we'd be well over 30,000. I mean, I guess we're over 30,000 on what we have, but all right, setting his destination back here onto the farm. Get out here. I'm going to tell you now, we've been going for probably around an hour and a half. I made my coffee 5 minutes before I started recording, and it's still too freaking hot to drink. Aha. Let's give these guys some water, and then I think... Let's look at the cows again. Health 0, productivity 0. Hopefully the water will bring their productivity level up. I think the TMR does for sure, so you may eventually need to invest in one of those. One of the contracts... Okay, so the 2 weeding contracts are both done. So we can complete both of those. Boom. And then we're going to... I guess I'm going to have to go back up here to field 15, even though it shows the contract is complete. Or incomplete, when we had it completed before. I don't know. Sometimes, you know, if we... I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to come back in the next episode, though, because it's getting way too late here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hope I don't freeze tonight. I'm sure I'll be fine. Or tomorrow night. It's supposed to be really flipping cold tomorrow night as well. But, yeah. And then it's going to be 50. I think it's going to be like in the around 50 or the low 50s by Wednesday or Thursday. And raining. So all the snow is going to be gone in just a few days. But thank you all for, you know, hanging out with me, joining me for another episode of Farming Simulator 25 on the new Kinlag map, Highlands Fishing. It's available right now. You can go buy it. If you got it on PC, you can use my link. It helps support the channel. You can use it on your Steam version as well. So consider that if you want to help out a little bit. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.